Small calyx. Small receptacle. Wrap the yarn around your fingers like this, work into a magic ring. In round 1, start with 1 chain stitch, then work 5 single crochets. Finally, end with 1 slip stitch. Work 1 chain stitch first. Then work 5 single crochets. Mark the first single crochet. Work 4 more single crochets in the same way. Five single crochets are done. Pull the yarn tail tight to close the ring. Finally, work 1 slip stitch in the first stitch. Remove the marker. Insert hook into this mark stitch. Hook the yarn and pull up loop. Then pull the first loop through the second one. Round 1 is done. In round 2, start with 1 chain stitch, then work 5 increases. Finally, end with 1 slip stitch. Work 1 chain stitch first. Then work 5 increases. Mark the first single crochet. Increase means working 2 single crochets in the same stitch, so we need to work 1 more single crochet in the same stitch. 1 increase is done. Continue to work 4 more increases in the same way. We need to work 2 single crochets in each stitch. Five increases are done. Finally, work 1 slip stitch in the first stitch. Round 2 is done. In round 3, start with 1 chain stitch, then work set off 1 single crochet or increase for 5 times. Finally, end with 1 slip stitch. Work 1 chain stitch first. Work 1 single crochet. Mark the first stitch. Next, 1 increase, which means working 2 single crochets in the same stitch. 1 single crochet and 1 increase are finished. 1 set is done. Keep working 4 more sets. We work 1 single crochet and 1 increase as 1 set. 5 sets are done. Finally, work 1 slip stitch in the first stitch. Round 3 is done. In round 4, start with 1 chain stitch, then work 15 single crochets. Finally, end with 1 slip stitch. Work 1 chain stitch first. Then work 1 single crochet in each of the stitches. Finish 15 single crochets in total. Remember to mark the first stitch. Keep working. Finally, work 1 slip stitch in the first stitch to join this round. In round 5, start with 8 chain stitches, yarn hook, and pull through the loop and hook. That's a chain stitch. Continue to work 7 more chain stitches in the same way. Then turn, skip the first chain stitch, and work 1 slip stitch in the second chain. Insert hook into the back loop of the second chain. Hook the yarn and pull up loop. Then pull the first loop through the second one. Then work 1 single crochet in the next chain. Then work 2 half double crochets. Yarn hook first, insert hook into next stitch. Hook the yarn and pull up loop. Yarn hook, pull through all 3 loops. Work 1 more half double crochet in the same way. Then work 3 double crochets. Yarn hook first, insert hook into next stitch, hook the yarn and pull up loop. Yarn hook, pull through first 2 loops. Yarn hook, pull through the remaining 2 loops. Work 2 more double crochets in the same way. Then skip 2 stitches and work 1 slip stitch in the third stitch. One calyx is done. A small receptacle needs 5 calyxes in total. The second calyx. Work 8 chain stitches first. Then turn, skip one chain stitch and work one slip stitch in the second chain. Next, work one single crochet. Then work 2 half double crochets. Then work 3 double crochets. Then skip 2 stitches and work one slip stitch in the third stitch. The second calyx is done. Please refer to the same methods to finish 3 more calyxes by yourself. 5 calyxes are done. Break yarn, leaving a yarn tail of about 1 to 2 meters for future use. Yarn tail round hook and pull the yarn tail out. The small receptacle is completed.